Snow's really coming down now.
Warmed up to a balmy 5 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. All right, we'll get out and look. Those are freezing up too.
Man, it's cold out here.
Yes, people, we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, and whatever part of the world that you're watching this, welcome back to the Old Southern Pine. It is a frozen, snowy, blustery day here in Minnesota, and we're going camping. So glad you guys could join us. If you guys are at all interested in trying backseat truck camping, Pittman Outdoors is definitely the brand you guys want to try. I have a lot of their products and every single one of them has been amazing, but this backseat truck mattress is absolutely incredible and is one of my favorite camping products ever made. Under here, it's got this whole bumper system so that it takes up the footwell and really gives you a lot of space back in the back seat of your truck. before it gets any later, we're going to go ahead and get the portable fire pit set up and get a fire going. Good girl. All right, y'all. Well, that's camp set up, and we've got a little bit of time here, so we're gonna relax here by the fire, let that burn down the coals, and then have some supper. We are set up here in one of the state forests of Minnesota. We are dispersed camping in the back seat of our truck, and we are absolutely looking forward to a great night with some great food. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We sure are glad you're here. Do not let it fool you that just because I am running around here in a t-shirt that it is by any means warm. It is not. It's 18 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature is going to be dropping quickly to -5 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. I have 2 wool base layers on underneath this t-shirt. I've got my wool gloves, my wool hat. I've got wool base layers on underneath my Dewbu Summit Rob Roy pants. It is plenty cold enough out here. And we're going to break out our Pittman Outdoors heated chair. Oh, there's a good girl. Oh, yeah. We've got our adventure jar here from Missouri Meerschaum. I think we're going to sit back and enjoy. Tonight on the menu, we got chunky jambalaya. So this was actually recommended by one of you, Mr. DeCharm, if you're watching. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Looking forward to trying this. But of course, since we can't leave anything alone, we're gonna add to it. We're gonna cut up some onions, we're gonna add some shrimp, and we got some cheddar turkey sausage. And my fingers are numb. Got the olive oil in my pocket, warming it up. Oh yeah, it's still frozen. Oh well. It'll thaw out on the fire, I'm sure. Alright, I'm gonna go put this on the fire, warm it up real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we got that thawed out just enough. Go ahead and drop the onions in. We're gonna go ahead and get those on the fire. Those there, those will start cooking up. Those are freezing up too. All right. Let's get those in there with those onions. Hey, Bingo. Sweetie, right here. It's a pretty neat effect that the stove has had on the snow and ice around here. All right, let's get our shrimp in there. Get those warming up. All right, you guys. Well, this looks absolutely amazing. Let's give this a shot. Let's get some of those onions and sausage. I'll grab us a shrimp here too. You guys got to try this. This is amazing. Mr. DeCharm, fantastic suggestions, sir.
Snow's really coming down now. We got the truck warming up while we get ready for bed here, and man, it's cold out here. All right, you guys. We're about to dive into this truck for the night. I think we've got a couple of minutes while the truck's warming up. Just do one quick night hike. All right, little one, you wanna go for a walk? We won't go far. Obviously, we got the truck running. Give her the opportunity to stretch her legs a little bit. Nothing like a night hike in the snow. All right. I think that's probably enough for one night. Let's get back to the truck. Get settled in. I think I'm ready to watch a movie. Sweetie, let's get you in there. There you go. All right. Hi. I cannot get over how cold it is already this time of year. I'd also like to know what that rattling is. Well, we are settled into the truck. Dinner was absolutely amazing. We had fun on our night hike, and I gotta tell you, I am very grateful that we're inside of this truck. We've got it running. We've got it set to 70 degrees in there, which is obviously quite a bit warmer than what it is outside. I sure do love truck camping. What do you think? Cold and tired, aren't you, sweetheart? A good girl. Unless anything exciting happens, we'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Good night. She's got her alarm bark going off. Trying to listen to see if there's anything out there or if she just heard a dog on the movie. You know, it's hard to hear whenever you're just barking nonstop. All right. We'll get out and look. Good morning, everybody. We had an incredible night of sleep. We actually even slept in a little bit. It is unbelievably cold. As you can see by the one little shiver baby here, why are you even above the blankets? She just decided that she was going to crawl up here and see what was going on, and now she's shivering. You want to come back under? You want to come under the blankets? No, you're not. Now you're fine. Now you're not shivering anymore. We have a lot of condensation here on the windows. And in case you were wondering how cold it got last night, this is my water bottle. It is froze all the way through. And that water bottle sat right here beside me the entire night. So I think with that, we are probably going to have coffee and breakfast inside the truck this morning. I'll hop up here in a little bit, get the Reflectix down. We'll use the Jewel and power bank to have some breakfast so we can stay inside the truck as it warms up. Fiona, here. Peepingle, here. Thankfully, it seems that my SilverAnt titanium insulated water bottle did not freeze over entirely. That's good. We've got our Stoke Voltaics Jewel Kettle Pot here with our French press adapter. And our SilverAnt insulated travel mug. There is definitely some ice in there. Yeah, it definitely froze up, even being insulated with that neoprene slip. Poured into here. I do currently have an affiliate link here below. All right, let's get this closed up. Let's plug that in there. Plug this into our Oseriz. May have gotten cold enough that the Oseriz isn't wanting to work on me here. All right, so apparently it just got way too cold for the Oseriz last night.
and it's just not wanting to work, and I don't have the rest of the day to sit here and wait for it to warm up. So I guess we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. I sure hope you guys have had as much fun backseat truck camping in sub-zero temperatures as we have. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. We sure do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And until we meet again under the old southern pine, stay safe. God bless. What do you think, little one? About ready to go home? It's warmed up to a balmy 5 degrees Fahrenheit this morning.